time for another bike video, I thought, because I have some extremely good news that I thought I wanted to share with you. News actually came in a few days, perhaps even weeks ago. I have lost track of time, I gotta be perfectly honest, but it is about our living situation. So wonderful news is that after speaking to our landlady, took a few weeks for us to, you know, come to an agreement there and to, I guess, think about it. But the good news is that we can stay in our current apartment, which is awesome news. Not forever, mind you, but for at least for another year, during the time which we can have a look for something else. So we're still on that big mailing list from our realtor, and we're keeping our eyes open. The market hasn't quite changed because it was literally just, you know, a few weeks ago since we've looked into this. But yeah, the good news is we can stay for at least another 12 months. We've come to this agreement because we've offered more money, quite a lot more money, and it's awesome because it means we can now go and rather than give this money to someone else, to an apartment that we might only stay in for 6 months, or for, you know, something just that is a compromise and would take a lot of work to actually do the move, we just give that money to our landlady and she's now happy with that, which is, you know, thank you so much, Gladys. It's really, really wonderful to be able to stay in our current place and evaluate our situation and see where things are going in the future. So that's really all I have for this update, but I thought I wanted to share this with you, and it's awesome news. So we find it wonderful, and we think it's a really good deal that we're getting. It's one of those things. We've looked around, and rental market is totally crazy. So going to be in that apartment for another year. If something comes up, that's the other part of the wonderful agreement, is that if something comes up that we find more suitable, of something that we want to move into, we can literally at a moment's notice, and that's just, you know, that's the kind of relationship we have. It's very nice between our landlady and us and her son, so Alfred, Gladys, and Julia and Jay. Alfred said something really wonderful about this. We don't see you as tenants, he said, we see you more as an extended family. And I thought this really brings it to the point. This is kind of how we feel about this relationship as well, and it's fantastic if you can have that with people. So yes, it's wonderful. It's a huge load off my mind, and that means I can fully focus on these forthcoming DAS streams and all these exciting projects that I have in the pipeline for the next year, and it's going to get bigger, better, and more exciting. Yeah, and we need a place to live for that, something that makes that possible. So yeah, we have that now, so that's awesome. So we still probably need to look for something long term and evaluate if we want to stay here in this expensive neighborhood, or if we want to go somewhere completely different, like a different state, perhaps even a different country. But those are decisions, so you don't make those overnight, and those are kind of, you know, they just come to you, and we will see what happens in the future. For now, next 12 months, we're all good.